Welcome to the underground supplement empire. Today the empire will discuss nootropics. What nootropics are, where did they first originate from, how much to take, and potential side effects. The three nootropics we will discuss today are lion's mane, huperzine A, and acetyl-L-carnitine. As always, do your own research and talk to your doctor before taking any supplements discussed in this video. Remember to like this video and subscribe to the empire. Now let's talk about these so-called smart drugs for the empire. So what are nootropics? Nootropics, known as cognitive enhancers or smart drugs, are compounds developed over several decades and were the first to be used to treat various cognitive dysfunctions. Nootropics are classified under two branches, synthetic and naturally occurring. Synthetic nootropics would be ADHD medications like Conterra, Adderall, Ritalin and many more. Naturally occurring nootropics are herb and mushroom based, generally in supplementation form, which is what we will be discussing today. In the 1970s, Corneliu Gergia, Belgian pharmacologist, introduced nootropics to pharmacology, in a study named Racetams. Racetams is a branch of synthetic nootropics that enhances the human brain. 53 years later, naturally occurring nootropics are still considered a fairly new concept, still waiting to be accepted by modern medicine. As a result, there isn't strong evidence that nootropics work. The first nootropic we will discuss today is lion's mane. Lion's mane, scientifically known as Hericium erinaceus, is a mushroom that grows on oak tree trunks. The first written documentation of lion's mane can be traced back to the Tang dynasty in China, 618 to 907 AD, where it was believed to promote longevity and enhance brain function. Lion's mane can only be supplemented, which means that you will have to purchase this online, in grocery, and health food stores. Once purchased, you can take up to 1 gram daily for up to 16 weeks. There is some evidence that lion's mane can exacerbate bleeding disorders, along with anyone who takes blood thinner medication due to its blood thinning properties. If you already have a blood issue, this supplement wouldn't be for you. There are other nootropics you can try to boost brain power, so don't worry. Don't lose your mind just yet. The second nootropic we will discuss is huperzine A, Huperzine salago, which is an alkaloid isolated Chinese herb that comes from a plant called fir club moss. This substance is really more a drug than an herb like caffeine and cocaine. Huperzine A is a medicinally active, plant-derived chemical that belongs to the class known as alkaloids. It was first isolated in 1948 by Chinese scientists. 30 years later, huperzine A was identified for medicinal use by scientists at the Chinese Academy of Sciences in the 1980s. It may increase the levels of acetylcholine and other neurotransmitters in the brain and has been studied as a possible treatment for the symptoms of Alzheimer's disease and other memory diseases. In simple terms, huperzine A makes your brain work more efficiently by making the neurons in your brain work faster and better. Huperzine A has most often been used by adults in doses of 200 to 500 micrograms by mouth daily for up to 6 months. People who have Alzheimer's disease or declining thinking skills should consider doses of 50 to 200 micrograms of huperzine twice daily. Huperzine A can only be supplemented. You can get this at a creditable supplement store. One of the risks when taking this supplement, it may slow your heart rate. If you have a heart disease, check with your healthcare provider before using huperzine A. So if you already have a blood-related medical issue or a heart condition, lion's mane and huperzine A wouldn't be a supplement to take. L-carnitine might be your last hope before you lose your mind. For starters, L-carnitine is an amino acid that your body already makes. There are a few different forms of L-carnitine, but acetyl-L-carnitine, ALCAR, is for brain function. ALCAR increases the efficiency of mitochondrial energy production in the brain and supports overall mitochondrial health, reducing both oxidative damage and inflammation. Research has shown that ALCAR can improve cognitive function, particularly in people who are starting to experience age-related decline. In simple terms, ALCAR helps create energy in your brain so it can work more efficiently by the use of processes through the mitochondria. Acetyl-L-carnitine has most often been used by adults in doses of 1.5 to 3 grams by mouth daily, for up to 33 months. Unlike the other two supplements, L-carnitine can actually be ingested by the food we eat. It's in meat, poultry, fish, and dairy. You can also get it through supplementation. The risk of L-carnitine is usually present in those who have an underactive thyroid known as hypothyroidism because it also helps increase metabolism. In summary, nootropics are the smart drugs and are on the rise to help people who are showing signs of cognitive decline. If you're feeling crazy, lion's mane, huperzine A, and acetylene-L-carnitine just might bring you back to sanity. Join the empire by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Till next time. We came, we saw, we conquered. Empire out.